Hello everyone, Counterspell Hater here, back with another EDH guide. Before we get into today's video, I'd like to say, please use my link in the description to donate to ALSF, seen here, Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation for Childhood Cancer. $100, you make a donation, you make a difference. With that said, please leave a like and share this video along with other videos found on my channel with other people. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. You might as well since you're here. Thank you to the 108 of you who are currently subscribed. If you're not subscribed, like I said, why not? You're already here. And hit the notification bell, that way you can't miss another one of my videos. Hit me up in the comment section with questions, concerns, general thoughts, criticisms, ideas for future videos, and or EDH requests. For EDH requests, I will get to those in chronological order when the comments were made. So if you want your request first featured on an episode, to be featured first in order, get to the comment section and make the comment. With that said, let's get into this commander guide. We're wrapping up the Dominus cycle of Phyrexia, all will be one, with the red Dominus, Solphim, Mayhem Dominus, 4 mana for a legendary Phyrexian Horror, 5/4. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage, so not just damage overall, only non-combat, to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals double that damage to that player or permanent instead, and then for 1 and double red Phyrexian mana, which can both either be paid with 2 life or 1 red mana. And then you can discard 2 cards after you pay that cost and put an indestructible counter on Solphim Mayhem Dominus. So, to give you an example, I have 3 planeswalkers here. Chandra, Torch of Defiance, her ultimate, you get an emblem with whenever you cast a spell, it could be any spell. This emblem deals 5 damage to any target, so that ends up becoming 10 damage if it's pointed at our opponent controls, or if it's just straight to their face. Cough of the Hammer, -5, you get an emblem with mountains you control, have tapped. This land deals 1 damage to target creature or player, which can end the game in a hurry. Cough, Fire of Resistance from Phyrexia, all will be 1. -7, you get an emblem with whenever a mountain enters battlefield under your control. This emblem deals 4 damage to any target. If we target something our opponent controls, they can be damaged, or they're faced directly, that's going to turn into 8 damage, and it's going to close out the game really quickly due to Solphim Mayhem Dominus's effect, doubling up on our damage. And we've even got some other interesting combos. So with that said, let's get into it. Charging Cinderhorn, Combustible Gear Hulk, Deathforge Shaman, Emberwide Captain, Frantic of Mogus, Flameblade Angel, Heartless Hidetsugu, Magmasaur, Molten Hydra, Noise Marine, Sin Prodder, Spawn of Thraxus, Sir Kara the Bold, Tephroderm, the Red Terror, Torlaf, God of Fury. So Torlaf in particular is interesting. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess non-combat damage, Torlaf deals damage equal to the excess to any target other than that permanent. So let's see, our opponent has a 1/1, like a bunch of 1/1s, right? They have 5 1/1s, we'll say that. And we have Solphim, Mayhem Dominus out. So then we deal 2 damage to one of the 1/1s. There's 1 excess damage. Torlef, God of Fury, and that's non-combat, by the way. Torlef, God of Fury is going to take that damage and throw it at another creature. It's going to be doubled up as 2 damage. So this can be used to wipe someone's board, is what I'm getting at. Or if you're able to double your damage with Solphim and increase the amount of damage you do, you could end up killing your opponent. So say like we have this instance where we have 5 1/1s and we deal 5 non-combat damage to one of those 1/1s. There's 4 excess combat. Well, first of all, that's going to be 10 because of Solphim right there. So that's going to be 9 excess non-combat damage left over. Torlef, God of Fury is going to see that and take that 9 non-combat excess damage and then throw it. We can use that to throw it at another creature our opponent controls. So then that 9 is going to turn into 18. And then we keep doing this, and then when we run out of creatures to target, we'll throw all this excess non-combat damage at our opponents. It'll be doubled and could quite possibly kill them. So Torlef is interesting, and on the other side there is, of course, flip Torlef's Hammer, which can also deal non-combat damage and returns itself to our hand when it deals 3 damage to any target by unattaching itself from the equipped creature. Which means we can then cast the other side, Torlef, God of Fury. So, very powerful card in this deck. Viashino, kind of wanted to talk about that. Kind of an interesting combo. If you've got enough damage, you could potentially kill someone by wiping their board. Viashino, Heretic. Let's continue on. Acidic Soil, that's against land decks. Builder's Bane. Cerebral Eruption. Insight Rebellion. Soulfire Eruption. Spire Barrage, Spiteful Repossession. Torrent of Fire. Barrel Down Sokenzon. I don't know. Calibrated Blast. Electro Dominance. Grab the Reins. Paraelectric Feedback. Paraelectric Feedback. Rune Flare Trap. Sudden Impact. Angel's Trumpet. Goblin Charbelcher. Magma Mine. Sentinel Tower. Shrine of Burning Rage. Talon of Pain. Time Bomb. Ancient Runes. Burning Anger. Enchanter's Bane. Maddening Hex. Planeswalker's Fury. Pyromancy. Quest for Pure Flame. Then we have Shivian Gorge, Spanrock Knoll, Valakot, the Molten Pinnacle. If we didn't have this, this would be like about $30 cheaper, but a lot of power. I mean, mountaineering the battlefield and potentially dealing 6 damage to one of our opponents that can add up quick, even if it's only 1 mountain a turn. And then, speaking of mountains, 47 of them in this deck. So it seems like, as usual, turns 1, 2, and 3 are building up to turns 4 and going on. So, and on curve, we have a 99.74% chance of playing Builder's Bane, Magma Mine, and or Quest for Pure Flame. The average mana value of this deck is 1.98 with lands, and without them, it's a solid 4. The deck's total mana value is 196. I don't think I need to playtest this because there isn't really anything to playtest except for damage. And without this is built, it's probably going to end up dealing a lot. This comes out to be $106.37, which when compared to others, that is is, okay, $241.99. $656.97. Last one. $1,815.08. So, mind you, some foils in there and probably saw a lot more powerful cards, but you don't know how powerful they could potentially be if you don't playtest it, which is why you could go onto moxfield.com right now to play test these decks that I've built, including this one. And I feel like this deck alone, because it depends upon, like, it has so many ways to punish your opponents, like for drawing cards, ramping out, playing artifacts, and others. So overall, this is a good style of the deck, and pretty cheap too, as far as what I've seen so far. But like I said, gotta play test it to see if it's actually that good. With that said, that is this EDH guide starring Solphim, Mayhem, Dominus wrapped up, along with the Dominus cycle, which was pretty cool. Like the sort of kind of double up effects that we saw. That was kind of a theme, and I like that. Donate to ALSF using my link in the description. Hit the notification bell and subscribe. That way you can't miss another one of my videos. Hit me up in the comment section with questions, concerns, general thoughts, general ideas, excuse me, criticisms, EDH requests, which I will get you in chronological order, so make the comment if you want to be first featured, etc. And also, don't forget to like and share this video along with other videos found on my channel with other people. With that said, I will see you guys Tuesday, I believe, because I am off on Monday. See ya!